This is not a comment on my videos, but I've seen a ton of discussion lately, uh, happening in a lot of spaces I'm in, and I feel like we're arguing in circles. So this comment is saying that, like, basically, doctors are going to bring up your weight, like, stop whining, fatties. But this conversation around obesity, which is a slur, by the way, honestly, all of this discourse is pointless because the only measure of obesity, the only one, the only thing that we have to categorize whether or not someone is the O slur is the BMI, which is racist, sexist, garbage. The BMI was created by a mathematician, a white male mathematician in like the 1800s. He was not trying to categorize health. He was trying to create a statistical average of the perfect man. The BMI is a ratio of your height to your weight. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. By the BMI charts, The Rock is obese. Short people are given absurdly low target weights to be in the normal BMI range. I'm 5'2", and when I was a teen, what started my eating disorder was the fact that the BMI chart told me that in order to be in a normal BMI range, I had to weigh 110 pounds. I weighed 110 pounds when I was like 11. And then I spent 15 years trying to force my curvy body to be 110 pounds by starving it. Guess what? It never was 110 pounds. We're starting the argument from the wrong place. Okay? These people, they don't care about your health. If they cared about your health, they would also be yelling at all the severely underweight supermodels who haven't eaten a carb in 5 years and can't think straight about what they're doing to their health. But they're not doing that. They're mad about obesity because they don't like to look at fat people. We're saying we deserve to be treated with respect, and we deserve the same quality of medical care as a thin person. And people having arguments like this are saying, no, you don't. You're obese, so you just have to put up with the crap because of your obesity. Which is not a thing that we can actually quantify in any real way. Also, to this exact point, your obesity is causing your health issues. So that's not actually a thing. Correlation does not equal causation. So you can be fat and have diabetes, but that doesn't mean that your fatness caused your diabetes. In fact, your diabetes could have caused your fatness. You can be very thin and have diabetes. You can be very thin and have high blood pressure. You can be very thin and have a heart attack. Any of the thing, every single one of these things that we say is a health concern because of obesity also occurs in thin bodies. You cannot tell whether or not someone is healthy by looking at them. You cannot determine health based on one's body size. There are zero medical conditions that occur only in fat bodies. Maybe you could just treat fat people like people. I don't know. For a change.